this week, Brock? Got one group coming in off a win, another off that well-earned bye. Should make for a really energetic. The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out, a former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
As you take the field coming off of a bye week, you really want to take advantage of what you just did. The self-scouting, the evaluating of yourself over the early part of this season, and make sure you capture what you want to do and what you have to do over the rest of the season.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He'll get this complete to White. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Along this sideline inside the 25. Punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out, someone who's still the pride of Wyoming University and Fireball, California. One of the league's best and biggest arms, Josh Allen.
We've seen a lot of big arms come and go in the NFL. Few translate that talent, though, into stardom, quite like Josh Allen. It's fun for me on the college football road when I ask these young quarterbacks who they idolize, who they look up to. And just about every big guy that can run says the same thing, Josh Allen, because that skill set is so tantalizing. A player who can rip off a highlight reel play with the pass and just as easy with the down in just about any situation.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They give it to him again. And he's tackled for a short gain. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Here's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Look out!
Handoff now out of the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there, third down. The give now out of the shotgun. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Look out!
Blitz coming here, Allen. Hits his running back. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. A give now from the gun. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Pressure coming, it's Allen. That's taken in by Tucker. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Motion man sent left. First and 10. Here's Allen. He's got a man left. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Allen to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. They'll try and punch it in. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Now the PAT try coming up. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! And it's a foot race. 40. Hits the 20. And he finishes off the return partner, and just like that, gets his team 2 points.
Let's call those, Kate, some growing pains for this rookie kicker. All these kickers making the jump from college to the NFL, well, they got to adjust to a much longer kick. And you know what else they've got to adjust to? The speed and the athleticism of those defenders to block that kick. Let's call this a hard lesson learned.
The Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And his start to the season has been special, hasn't it? The way he's played, it's no surprise at all that he's leading the NFL in passing. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Go! Go!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Complete out to the right side. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. The Bills with a punt team out there. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Right, let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Hauled in left side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Looking right, and he finds him. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Hey, easy, route.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Big 13 heavy.
The give here on 2nd. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, Lawrence. It's into the hands of White. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. So some time to maybe... Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at 4th down, but inside field goal range, so they could get 3 here. They connect for the 1st. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Red on red. Here we go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that deep.
It's a Jacksonville touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
What's that?
They put a receiver in motion here left.
What's that?
Here's 2nd and 5. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, Lion.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Hey,
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Buying some time right. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
Let's go. Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And it falls incomplete. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throwing the out route complete. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing, he stopped quickly. It's 3rd and 8, need to get a chunk here.
Look out! What's that?
Again, Allen to the air. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
On red.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Finds a man, right? The ball's out, he lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, Allen sheds up, but there's too much pressure, and he's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Allen. Completed over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Here comes the field goal unit now for the Bills. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. That one's complete over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
I think that time the defense was thinking a run play was going to come at them. Actually, most of us probably thought that was the right call. Still, wasn't a problem for them to adapt and get into coverage and force now a 4th down.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Lawrence in the pistol. Finds him on the crossing route. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
13, Lou. Lou.
He's got it on the bootleg. Headed out right. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Jacksonville. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, here's Jones. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Bills' offense all set for their next drive. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to.
What's that? What's that?
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. That's taken in by Tucker. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Bills facing 2nd and 5.
What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. That finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Bills moving quickly now, they're in the hurry-up. Catch is made down the right sideline. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills making a one-score game before halftime. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Jaguars headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year is over. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Red 23.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence working from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He lofts it deep left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
He's on the move. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout.
Hey. On red. Easy.
They'll run for this. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
If you're a D coordinator, heck, if you're the defense, that is just so unfair. You load the box, you try to jump the snap, you do anything you can to stop it. But a lot of times, these fullbacks, and this guy in particular,
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Offense to the line for second down.
11, 24, 11.
Another try following the sack. He's going deep. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
you know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
He's looking deep once again. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be fourth down.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start by heading out west to Glendale, Arizona. And it's the Colts who have the lead in that one. Josh Downs, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. From there, we'll head east all the way to the Steel City to check on the Steelers at home in Pittsburgh. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Miami Dolphins. The Steelers off to a strong start as they run their mark to 4-2 with the victory. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting San Francisco 49ers. C.J. Stroud, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last score wins. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now here's the Bills offense. They've got it first to begin the third. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. First and 10. Here's Allen. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills tie this game up. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Jaguars are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this is the type of play they need out of him into the later months. He's currently leading the league in passing touchdowns. Jukes one defender. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Trying to work quickly now. Back-to-back carries here. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Everybody rushing back to the line.
Here we go.
Another carry for him. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 44 here on 2nd down. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And he's taken down at the 30.
Let's go, let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
30 left.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. It's into the hands of Wright. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Complete out to the right. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Hey, hey. Here we go.
From the red zone now. Completed over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 2nd and 3 now.
Big 13 heavy. All right, let's go.
Handoff now from the gun. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. And this is now a 100-yard gain for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. They give it to him up the middle. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars grab the lead on their first series of the half. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Bills ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this, couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On first down, they'll run. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Back to the well again. And this one does not go far. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. from the 24. He'll get this to Tucker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss. All right, here we go, second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Oh, nearly got to the end zone there. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Allen to throw. And he's not going to escape this. The Jags drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal. He'll throw it. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bills bring it back to even. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. First down throw, Lawrence. He rolls to his right. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. We're still... No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that will not be enough for a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. New set of downs for him at the 38. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here from the gun. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's going to end up out of bounds well short of that line, so the defense credited with a sack. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Allen setting up to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. This is his biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter. The Bills' kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Hand off to the back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Clock, clock, clock!
Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. Going to the ground again on 1st. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Rip, 23. Silver.
Lawrence in the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Not the first time you said his name today, Kate. No surprise seeing him add a sack to this total. The same nose to the football that helped him recover a fumble earlier, well, it aided him in the pursuit of the QB, and he nearly forced a...
They connect on the deep shot. And he's able to get this down to the 36. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
1st down from the red zone. He'll get this complete to White. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Finds him over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. So the Bills going with a dime package now on 3rd down.
All right, let's go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Now we've got some whistles as a member of the Bills is shaken up and could use a look from the trainers here. Trying to push this past the marker. And he drives this forward to the 6. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
11, Agate.
They'll try and punch it in. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal.
These are 24.
Looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 4th quarter lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Look out! Look out!
Allen on the play action. A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars get it back on his 6th interception of the season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Red on red. Silver.
Handoff here to Davis. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Davis. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
Go, go.
Going right back to Davis. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
11. Red, 23. Hot.
Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention.
Hey, Lion.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Hey, let's go. Game 13 heavy.
Setting up to pass. Vacates quickly left side. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And it's 4th down. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Put the body on the line for his team. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Here he is to throw. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now they face 2nd down. He'll look to throw it. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Back to throw. Getting out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. One final shot here. Need this to force overtime. And this will not be caught, so their last chance heave to the end zone ends up on the ground. This game's over. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say so long from Buffalo.